our favorite camera company. New mirrorless camera.
Nomatic X Peter McKinnon camera bag today.
More patents for lenses. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Darkroom podcast. My name is Nick.
My name's Adam.
Today we're on episode 48.
Yeah.
Craziness.
That's pretty crazy.
So how was your week since we last spoke?
Pretty good. Pretty good. One of my topics today showed up.
Yes, I heard about this.
So that's going to talk about that.
Exciting stuff.
We also picked up my mom's new car.
Fun. Yes, I saw the photos.
It's the Audi Q3. It was a pretty nice upgrade for her, coming from a Kia Soul.
Right.
So that was my week. Otherwise, I played a lot of Fortnite.
Nice. Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's about it. How was your week?
I don't even know what I did for like half the week. Oh, I shot this isn't half the week. I shot a beer video the other day. Have not started. Oh no, so I started editing it. I didn't finish editing it yet.
Okay.
And then yesterday I had 2 shoots, which was a long day because I was up at 7 or 6:40 to be exact, and got downtown for 8:45-ish.
Wow.
Shot until 1. Hung out with my guy Mike for a bit. Got home around 3. And then left at like, when did I what was it? I took the train downtown for another shoot. What time was it at? 4:22, I think. Got there for like 5:30 something.
Wow.
Then I was there till 9. Got to shoot some BTS on a magazine cover. I already told you that. So that was pretty cool, pretty fun. Definitely tiring. I was pretty tired after and hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had a piece of raisin toast for breakfast.
Okay.
I had a muffin at the first shoot and then a bagel when I got home. So
wow.
Not a lot of food.
No.
Yeah. And I'm a growing boy. So you know how it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But so I'll just keep that in mind for next time. I got to bring some snacks or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was good. It's good. So let's get into it.
Do you have a smaller topic we could get into
I
first?
have 2, but they kind of go together. So not really. I'll just go.
Okay. All right.
They're both from Canon.
Okay.
Our favorite camera company.
Of course.
New mirrorless camera will be coming. The R7.
Okay.
Yeah. So Rumours report it's been delayed, but we're thinking it's going to be announced in the 4th quarter of this year. So after the lens we were talking about last week, I think, which was supposed to be announced 3rd quarter of this year. Mm-hmm. So yeah, the end of the year at some point we should hear about this. It's going to be an APS-C or a crop sensor. Which, I mean...
That's weird.
Yeah, but they already have, I guess, the R6, the R5, the R3, and there was supposed to be the R1.
That's right.
So...
Yeah.
And then
the higher number makes it seem like it's better, but it's actually
it's
the opposite.
Yeah. So, and then, what is it? The RP is a crop sensor too, isn't it? I think.
Maybe.
I think it might be, but can double check. What else? So it's supposed to be like the successor to the 70 series.
Okay.
Yeah, which were pretty popular.
Mm-hmm.
And they offered the most advanced performance and features on a crop sensor body.
Okay.
And it was pretty affordable.
Yes.
Which is nice. Always good to hear. So we're hoping to see this be affordable as well. I'm imagining that's what they're trying to do with this because they want to keep pushing mirrorless cameras on everyone. So you'd imagine, I don't know how much the RP is, but I think that's the cheapest one right now.
Yeah, it was definitely cheaper
Right,
than
yeah.
my USR.
I thought so. So yeah, this is kind of good for like amateurs or pros who need like a backup body. I suppose if you want the crop sensor to get more zoom too, that's something, you know. And the 7D, I looked on Best Buy and it was $1,900 or it's $2,000. So I'm wondering if this is going to be around the same. Also, 2,000 is not that affordable. Like,
no, it's not.
In the article I was reading is talking about it being affordable, but that's kind of expensive still. Like,
yeah,
I mean, yes, they get up. Some other cameras get up there. I guess when you're comparing what it can do to the full frame counterparts. But, I don't know. But yeah, $2,000 still a good amount. So I don't think it'll be less than the RP then, actually. I'm going off that now that I think about it.
That's...
Well, it might be more than the R too, no? How much is the R?
It might be. Oh, God. I got mine for like 2,000. Well, 1,800.
Right.
And that's used.
Yeah.
And it was like 2,100 around there.
So
brand new.
Okay. So maybe it'll be around the same price or something, or a bit more, a bit less. We'll see. Should be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, also more patents for lenses.
Okay.
Which we love to see.
Oh, yeah.
They're really just going for it with the lenses this year. So we got a 200 mil f2, 300 mil f2.8, and a 500 mil f4. All of these, I believe, had stabilization.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty nice. All three of them had counterparts in the EF series lineup, and they were popular with, I think, mainly wildlife and sports photographers. I think the 200 was also popular with portrait photographers, which makes sense because a lot of compression and super low aperture, so you can get like nice out of focus backgrounds. Love to see that. What else here? Yeah, we'll have to see if they all come to market because, as we've said before, they don't always. I don't know if they'll come out with all three, but considering they all had counterparts in the EF lineup, I'd imagine they're all going to come out. It may not be this year. It may be like one this year, one next year. Like, we'll have to see.
Right. Yeah.
But if you're a sports wildlife photographer or portrait and you're looking for one of those lenses, maybe hold off a little and wait to see if this comes out, you know, rather than buying something else.
I might be looking at that 200 mil.
Yeah. I want to try that out because that seems real nice. I still haven't used a 70 to 200. I know you have, and I want to, but I used a 100 and even that was like real nice. So I just imagine the 200 is just, you know, similar, but
it's good.
Even more zoom. So I don't know. I want to give that a try too.
We can send them over or something, maybe.
They're not a thing yet, really, but let us know. We can be the first to know.
Yeah, just hit us up in the email. You know, it's wide open.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's
okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. So I guess we have to get into mine.
Yeah.
Right down here. You guys know what this is already. Well, maybe not. But I talked about it. I was saying delays.
Yeah.
And then it just showed up on my door. I didn't even get a tracking number or anything. We're talking about my Nomatic X Peter McKinnon camera bag today. Literally 2 days after we recorded, it showed up.
Yeah, that's how they love to do things, right?
That's how it's incredible. Goes. Let me get it right here. This.
It looks real nice.
It's nice. It's got like the logo here at the back.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me justify the price to you right now before we even start looking at the features.
You know, I don't think you're going to convince me. Like, I like this bag. I very much like this bag.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've already had this conversation about how I'm not going to pay that much for a backpack.
Yeah.
But let's go. Let's hear the pitch.
Okay. So we know that the first bag they came out with was the like, giant, massive one.
Yeah.
For like photography professionals.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted that one as well. I'm like, it's a little too big. I don't have that much gear anyways.
Right.
So I won't be able to use it to its like full extent. So I didn't get that one.
Yeah.
And I stuck with my like little one. And then this showed up.
Yes, it did.
I'm like, okay, this is kind of intriguing. I wanted something smaller to begin with.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's smaller and it's not strictly based on photography gear helps justify the price. Because now I can use it as an everyday bag at school. And if I need to on a trip, for example, we're going to Banff, I can pack all my camera stuff in here and use it as a camera bag as well.
Right. Yeah.
So for me, it's a dual purpose bag where I can use it every single day instead of like strictly a camera bag that can only hold my camera gear. And we'll see why it's not only a camera bag in a second. Let me open it up here. Ugh. This whole compartment comes out. You guys can't see. Whole compartment comes out. It's a camera cube. And it's got like the nice Velcro bits inside that you can take apart and customize. But this is the main reason. Because this can just come out and then you have a full open bag.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right? So that helps justify it. Right now I have it set up so I can like carry my microphone as well, which I don't really use too often. And my other aperture light. Check the links in the description if you want to get one of these. And I have my GoPro in here. And it's set up to have my other film camera in here as well.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how that's set up. It also has like a nice ladder system.
Yeah.
That I can just unfold it.
Right. Yeah.
These guys can't see it. This. See that? And just fold. Like that. There's something in here. My headphones.
That would make it more difficult. Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to deny this bag is like awesome and he really thought of like everything. And I thought that when I watched the video. But then once I opened it and looked at the price, I was like, okay, not for me. But very, very nice bag.
It's I don't disagree with how pricey it is.
Yeah.
Like it is. It's expensive. I paid a lot. But I have a good feeling that this is going to stay with me for a really long time.
That's fair.
And that kind of quality and being able to use it every day for a really long time helps to justify the price just a little bit.
I can understand that. My bag definitely feels cheaper. I'm 100% sure than
like
that.
The strap broke on yours while we were in school, right? Something broke.
I don't know.
Like the handle.
Oh, was that on my camera bag though? Or was that? No, that happened to Emil.
You see, our other friend, it happened to our other friend and his camera bag broke.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident this one won't be breaking anytime soon. Well, I like that.
Yeah.
I can just throw it around and I know it's not going to break. And it holds all my stuff pretty well. I mean, I have basically all of my gear in here.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's missing. Like even like my iPad fits in there. the tripod, it has space for a tripod.
Right. Yeah.
I just have to figure out a way to like tie it because I mean it has a spot right here.
Right.
So I just need to tie it and then it won't be so flimsy.
Dope.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, my Amazon Basics backpack that I had. Well, still have, but now I bought a different one. That one definitely feels cheap, and like the handle, I feel like it could rip.
Yeah.
It hasn't, and I've held it from there, and it hasn't. It's been fine, but it's just thin and feels kind of cheap. And even like the zippers, like no, they're just sketchy. Like I'd zip it up and then it would come up a little sometimes. And I was like, it's not it.
Yeah. So I don't know. So far, I'm really, really happy with it. I'm glad, like I'm pretty much starting to get ready slowly for the trip.
Right.
So I'm trying to see how everything fits in here. And like so far, everything that I'm going to need on the trip is going to be in the bag. I'm pretty sure it fits as a carry-on too, so I can just bring it with me on the plane, which is nice. And I mean, yeah, it's water resistant. I don't think it's waterproof. We can go through the features. I have the thing, the little paper it came with.
I think my new one's water resistant as well because it's got the hard cover on it too.
Yeah. Here we go. 25-liter camera backpack. Okay. It literally says right here it's water resistant. Nice. Customizable. Yeah. We went over that. We went over the little ladder system. That's what they call the fold out flap, a ladder. Come on, guys. Be a little more creative than that. Yeah, it's endless organization because it's all Velcro in there in the cube. So you can fit it however you like. What else is important to go through? They had a bunch of different like accessories to go along with the bag. You can get like a skinnier, like one of these, the one that comes out. You can get a skinnier one. You can get two of them, and then they're pretty much exactly the same size, or they take up as much space.
Yeah.
Or you can just put one of them in there, so you can have the top access a little bit bigger. Which, I mean, I don't know. I can't decide if I made the right decision yet, like getting the big one, or if I should have gotten two of the skinny ones.
Right.
But yeah, it is what it is. I got what I got. And what else? What else is important here? Magnetic bottle tripod pockets. Magnets. Come on. We love our magnets. And yeah, it fits my iPad. And that's about it.
Like a laptop up, is it 15 or 16 inches? I think.
Okay, I mean it takes up the entire like back.
Yeah.
So this whole part is space. Like I can put my hand in it. It goes all the way up.
That's pretty big. So
it's pretty big. Yeah. So I'm pretty confident it could fit a 16-inch laptop in there. Yeah.
Nice.
That's
good stuff.
That's the bag.
Yeah, I'm glad it finally came.
Yeah, I was so surprised. I was just chilling on the couch upstairs. I see the FedEx truck. I'm like, there's no way he's coming to our house. Like, we didn't order anything, right? And he was sitting there for a while. I don't know. I guess he was like searching for the package. Mm-hmm. And then I see him walk out with a big box,
right,
with like a black logo on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no way. No shot. That's my bag. And he walks right up to our house. I'm like, oh, I see the logo. I'm like,
you're like at the window, like,
yeah.
And then he sees you and you're like, oh, gotta hide behind the blinds.
No, the guy didn't see me. But oh my God. Yeah. What a surprise. I didn't even get a tracking number and
nice.
Just showed up. So I'm happy. I'm happy I didn't have to wait until like right before the trip. Yeah, that's the bag.
What, you're going to get a tracking number in like 2 weeks?
Yeah, and I'm going to get a second one.
What?
Hey, I wouldn't be mad at that. I did
Fair.
wait almost an entire year for this bag.
That's
So
so crazy, bro. I would have been dying if I had to wait a year.
yeah, I mean, luckily I didn't really need to carry all of my stuff since I got it. So
fair. But just like knowing you ordered it and you're just waiting on it.
No,
the suspense.
What made it worse was getting the emails from Kickstarter every time they sent an update. I'm like, okay, they must have shipped now, you know? And then hearing, oh, another delay. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with it so far.
Good stuff. I'm glad. Hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wouldn't, but
yeah. All right. That was my topic.
Sweet. I think we can call it there then.
I think we can.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and most importantly, flick that bell.
Do it.
Do it. Tune in next week, guys. Love you.